Yo, it's Drake on. Back with another chapter review. Chapter 298 of Boku no Hero. This hero was a big, this chapter, my bad, was a big one. But if you enjoy the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment so I can continue doing this. Well, I'm gonna do it anyways, even if you don't. But this chapter, we got some big information, okay? Starting out, we start out with, still on the villain's point of view. The other prisons are getting broken into. And, I forgot the lizard's name, the one who likes Stain. But, basically, he knows that Shigaraki isn't Shigaraki anymore. All for One has taken over Shigaraki, and he talks to the lizard. He says something. We get a scene with Redestro, or I thought Redestro was captured. He's talking about the seeds that have been sown, the seeds of evil, and how society has to, like, kind of, how it's gonna react, and how they've already taken root, and how basically the future is going to be. And I don't really know what's gonna happen at this point, in all honesty. Then we go back to the heroes and the students' point of view. Start out with Bakugo. He wakes up. He's already ready to fight. Just how Bakugo is. He's over there yapping off, and get a cool, funny scene of Mineta. That's the king right there, King Mineta, over there, being funny. He's like, "You're awake?" Bakugo just screams back at him. It's funny. And then we get a picture of the teacher. Every time I record, I forget stuff, but get a picture of the teacher. Well, some panels. And he's basically, he's missing an eye, obviously. What's his name? The sound guy, Mike, I'm pretty sure his name was. He tries to tell him that people have died, like the people, and he's like, he doesn't care about that. He interrupts him and says, "How are the students?" And then we cut back to everybody talking to I forgot the next panel, but I think it was Todoroki. They were all with Todoroki, and they were like, then we get some killer panels of what's going on in Todoroki's head and the dialogue, and then we get some panels about how Endeavor, how if he's woken up yet, he wants to do a press conference, which he hasn't. He's still he might have been he woken up, but he's not fully out of there yet because he's still healing. But basically, Todoroki notices that Dabi is much more powerful than Endeavor. He knows that he doesn't have the willpower to fight anymore, is the way I inferenced it. Interpreted, my bad. And yeah, that's a lot. So we know that there's the final fight between Dabi and Todoroki. It's gonna have to happen. And I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but the way it's looking, Todoroki might not win because he just isn't as powerful. They're probably gonna have to do some training after this, obviously, but I don't know what's gonna happen. And then final scene is Bakugo going to Midoriya. He's trying to get to him, and they're saying if he moves, he's gonna die. But he goes to him, and he's the only one who hasn't waken up, and that's the final panel of that chapter, which I was like, dang, how long is he gonna be asleep? Which I don't know. He's still super injured, but due to his All for One and One for All clashing, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be asleep for a little while. And I don't really know how they're gonna do it because everybody else is gonna be training once they get better. But Midoriya, since he's not awake, he's gonna be the last. He might even become weaker than everyone else if worst comes to worst. And that probably really do something to him mentally. And yeah, that was really it for the chapter. The art was pretty nice in some. It's not like top tier art. Horikoshi is. He's good about his art, and we know that. But this isn't a chapter where he needed to go super crazy with it. The scene with Todoroki, just thinking. I think that was the best panel this chapter. I think it's fair to say that, and I'm really looking forward to where the story's gonna go from here. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, comment, anything you want. It's pretty much free. You just have to have a Google account. But yeah, do that, and peace.